That, ladies and gentlemen, needs no introduction. Because what Farhad Humayun sings there is the kind of man he is. You'll pardon me as a mother if I continue to use the present tense for him, because for me, he will forever be alive. I'd like to begin this session by thanking the Fairs Foundation trustees for giving us this wonderful session to celebrate the life and work of Farhad Humayun. The family is elated that his work and his music should be talked about in the shadow of the great poet Fairs. The word Fairs itself conjures up a number of qualities: the love of freedom, individuality, justice, inclusivity, and solidarity in difference. The family of Farhad Humayun believes that that is precisely the qualities that he stood for. Shapeshifter, sonic daredevil, an amazing visionary. That is the man we are going to be talking about. I'm delighted to tell you that his friends have come from all parts of the country. Faisal has come down from Karachi. I'm sorry to say that Sarmad Ghafoor could not join us. He was coming down from Islamabad, but there's been a family tragedy. But there are so many friends and so many colleagues to choose from. And these three fine young men, musicians, collaborators, history makers, have joined us today. Umair, Hasil, Abid, and Faisal Beg. I'd like to begin the session by talking to Abid, because he dates back to the time when Farhad first started his music. All of 15 years old, setting up a band called Coven and pioneering the entire movement of underground music. Rehearsed in garages, literally in closet spaces, in my bedroom when I was away, and any space that they could find. I think if Farhad's grandfather had not been hard of hearing, he would have thrown us out of the house. Because his initial studio space, where he smashed his drums, was right next to his grandfather's bedroom. So bless him for being so patient with him. Abid, what can you tell us about the movement that started out as the underground music scene in Pakistan?
First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone. It's just a big, it's a huge memory for me to talk about something which was done. I think we started in 91 or 92, if I'm not wrong, and it was such a fast thing growing up, because we were all teenagers and we just wanted to play music for ourselves. It wasn't for the public at that time. It was just us playing, learning, growing up together, fighting as well, arguments. It was all part of growing up and sharing the same sort of music which got us to where we are as musicians today. I remember there was a song we played together. It was called November Rain by Guns N' Roses. It had a lot of sections in the song, I remember. And I sat down with Farhad and I said to him, dude, we gotta fix this. It's a lot of parts. And it was one of the first times we actually started working on a song together. And I remember it was like hours and we were just sitting and it didn't feel like as if we were playing for, I don't even remember, it was like at least 6 hours we were playing nonstop. And it didn't feel like as if we were, it was such a, it didn't sound like work to us. And I think his growth became such a strong influence on so many people, not just the new talent, but me, everyone. He was just a great person. I really miss him, seriously.
I think what I'd like to add to what Abid has said, that Farhad started very early along with this group of young men who have now made a mark for themselves in the music industry, is to do with the lyrics of the video that you just saw. I am what I am, not what you say I am.
True.
So it really speaks volumes for his resilience, for his courage, for his individuality. I'll tell you a little anecdote. He was just coming out of his first very critical brain surgery and had been taken to the ICU. His surgeon was standing next to him, and the family was behind glass doors, chewing at their nails, waiting for him to wake up. And the moment he woke up, he did a Freddie Mercury on us. And the surgeon was so taken aback by what this gesture meant, but we all understood what Freddie Mercury meant to Farhad. And this was his way of saying, I'm back, and I'm right here, and this is my world. And this is what he consistently practiced throughout his life. I think he was one of the very few musicians who was interested in mentoring others. I believe that being a first-rate performer is largely a selfish business. But Farhad always extended himself. And I have living proof of that in young Umair, who will tell you about his experience. Umair?
One of Farhad Bhai's most endearing qualities was his mentorship and inclusivity. I remember I was 15 साल का मैं बच्चा था. Online मैंने Overload की videos देखी थी. And I was just taken aback by how amazing, how inspirational the music was. And so I thought, this will never work out, but let me just shoot Farhad Bhai a message on Facebook. So I literally just opened Farhad Bhai's profile on Facebook. I sent him a demo of some music that I had written, and I asked Farhad Bhai if he can record this piece for me. And I had no contact with Farhad Bhai or any, we didn't even have any mutuals at that time. And I did not expect Farhad Bhai to respond. But lo and behold, the next day, Farhad Bhai actually responded to my random Facebook cold message. And he was incredibly inviting, incredibly welcoming. He was like, Umair, I love your music, mere ghar, mere studio aa jao agle din. And then later I found out Farhad Bhai was actually going through a bit of a difficult time. He was in transition to a new apartment. He was leaving his house and he was in the middle of moving, and uske bawajood he invited me over to his studio to record. And he did this for free. He's like, I'll record your music for free. And then that's how I got introduced to him, and we started playing music together a lot. And then eventually he invited me to be a part of Overload. We even toured together. I played on some songs. And that was the amazing thing. I was literally 15, 16-year-old boy at that time. And Farhad Bhai, he went out of his way to cultivate young talent. He took a risk where others would not even think twice about, others would not take that risk. And so Farhad Bhai was a huge mentor in my life growing up. He introduced me to so many wonderful people. He taught me so much about working in a band, writing music, producing music, music videos. It was just one of a kind human being that I could not have asked more from. So Farhad Bhai was just an amazing mentor to me in every way possible.
Thank you, Mayor.